Good morning students, how are you all? Today we are going to study about a topic reproduction in animals. Last class we discussed about some topics, right? In this chapter, today we are going to see the remaining topic, okay? Please listen, take your book, page number 104, okay? Take your book, page number 104. Last class we discussed about fertilization. The continuation of fertilization is development of embryo. The important of fertilization is development of embryo. Without the development of embryo, there is no fertilization occurs. Okay. The fertilization results in the formation of zygote to develop into an embryo. Okay. Zygote is nothing but an egg to develop into embryo. Okay. Then the embryo gets embedded in a wall of a uterus for further development. Okay. Then embryo gets embedded in the wall of uterus for further development. See the picture. Here there is a picture. First uterus, then embedding embryo, ovary, zygote and ovulation. Okay. The embryo continues to develop in the uterus. Okay, the embryo continues to develop in the uterus. See the uterus picture. There is a white color structure like that is called embryo. Okay, embryo continues to develop in the uterus. It generally develops body parts such as hand, leg, head, eyes, ears, etc. Okay, while the development of an embryo in the body parts also develops. Okay, what are the body parts? Hands, leg, head, eyes, ears, etc. also develop. Okay, the stage of the embryo in which all the body parts can be identified is called what? Fetus. Okay, the stage of an embryo in which all the body parts, the stage of the embryo, if all the body parts can be identified is called what? Fetus. Okay. When the development of a fetus is complete, the mother gives birth to what? Baby. Okay. The development of embryo only, the baby is developing. Okay. Okay, ma. Finally, when the development of the fetus is complete, the mother gave birth to what? Baby. See the picture? Fetus in the uterus. Okay. Then internal fertilization takes in hen also. Like human body, internal fertilization occurs in hen also. Okay, ma? In hen also, the internal fertilization occurs. Okay. The zygote divides repeatedly and travel down the oviduct. Okay. In this fertilization, the zygote divides repeatedly. See the zygote is a round like structure in that picture, right? It divides repeatedly and travel down the oviduct. Okay, the hard shell that you see in the hen egg is one such protective layer. Okay, the hard shell that you see in the hen's egg. Have you all seen hen's egg? The hard shell, the white color shell is a protective layer of the egg. Okay, after the hard shell is formed around the developing embryo, the hen finally lays what? Egg. Okay, ma? After the hard shell is formed around the developing embryo, the hen finally lays what? Egg. Okay, then the hen sitting on an egg to provide sufficient warmth. It gives heat to the egg. Okay, then only the young ones come out. Okay, if the hen sitting on the egg, only the egg gets heat, then only the young ones of the hen comes out. Okay, after the chick is completely developed in the burst open the egg shell. Okay, after the chick is completely developed, it burst means it broken. Okay, broken and open the egg shell. Okay. Okay, ma. This is the fertilization of hen. Okay. Then the next topic is viviparous and oviparous. What is meant by viviparous and what is meant by oviparous? The animals which give birth to the young ones are called what? Viviparous. Give some examples. What are they? Cow, dog, cat, etc. are the examples for viviparous. Okay, viviparous animal. The animals which lay eggs are called what? Oviparous animal. What are the animals that? Lizard, frog, butterfly, hen, etc. are laying eggs. Okay. So we call it as what? Oviparous. Okay, ma? The animals which give birth to the young ones are called what? Viviparous. The animals which lay eggs are called what? Oviparous. Okay, ma? Then the next topic is young ones to adult. Okay, young ones to adult. Here we are given a best example, frog. Okay. Okay, frog. Here there are different stages of frog starting from egg to the adult stage. See the picture, egg to the adult stage. Okay. The tadpoles look so different from the adult. See the picture B, tadpole. Okay. It is look so different from the adult. See the picture of frog. It is nearly different, right? It is very different. Similarly, the caterpillar or the pupa of silkworm look very different from the adult moth. Okay, we are comparing the frog and silkworm. Okay, the caterpillar or the pupa of the silkworm looks very different from the adult moth. Okay, ma? Then the transformation of a larva into an adult through drastic changes is called what? Metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. Okay, the transformation of the larva into an adult through drastic changes is called what? Metamorphosis. Okay, metamorphosis. In human body, parts similar to those present in adult are present from the time of birth. Okay, in human body also the present adult or present from the time of birth. Okay, the body parts are similar to the present to future. No, future, present to future. Okay. Then about asexual reproduction. Okay, first we study about sexual reproduction. Now we are going to study about asexual reproduction. Okay, these two are what? Mode of reproduction. Okay, ma? Here there is another one example. Okay, see the picture, ma? Budges are the developing new individuals and they are called what? Buds. Okay, ma? Budges. Hydra. In this example we discuss about hydra. Okay, in each hydra there may be one or more budges are present. Okay, in each hydra one or more budges are present. See the picture. In each hydra there are one or more budges are present. The bulges are developing new individuals and they are called what? Buds. The reproduction in which only a single parent is involved is called what? Asexual reproduction. A reproduction in only a single parent is involved. Only a single parent involved means what we call that reproduction as asexual reproduction. Okay. In hydra, this type of asexual reproduction occurs. What we call that reproduction as? Budding. In Hydra, asexual reproduction occurs. Okay. What we call that reproduction as budding. Okay. Budding. Okay, ma. The reproduction in which only a single parent is involved means it is called asexual reproduction. In Hydra, this type of asexual reproduction occurs means it is called what? Budding. Okay. Here there is another one example discussing about amoeba. Okay. Amoeba. First we discuss about what? Hydra. Then we discuss about what? Amoeba. Okay, ma. This picture is about amoeba. Okay. Amoeba is a single-celled organism. Okay. Amoeba is a single-celled organism. A division of nucleus into two nuclei. Okay. Division of nucleus into two nuclei. See the picture, ma. They are dividing nucleus, right? What we call that as nuclei. Okay. Division of its bodies into two. Each part receiving a nucleus. Okay, ma. See the picture. It is dividing into two parts. So each part receiving what? Nucleus. Two amoeba are produced from one parent amoeba. See the picture. We are giving a best example for asexual reproduction. Here there is a single parent. Okay. So the parent splitting the generation to 2-3 parts. Okay. Two amoeba are produced from one parent amoeba. Okay, ma. Two amoeba produced by one parent. One parent, they are dividing what? Two amoeba. See the picture, they are dividing two amoeba. So it is the best example of what? Asexual reproduction. This type of asexual reproduction in which an animal reproduces by dividing into two individual is called what? Binary fusion. Okay. Two individual. While they are separating two individuals from our single parent is called what? Binary fusion. What we call that process as binary fission. Sorry, fusion, not fission. Okay, sorry, fission. Okay, ma. Okay. What are the portions we studied today? What are the portions? There are two modes of reproduction. What are the two modes of reproduction? First one is sexual reproduction, then asexual reproduction. Right, ma? Last class we discussed about sexual reproduction. Today we discuss about what? Asexual reproduction. Okay. Okay. Here animals such as human beings, cows and dogs will give birth to what? Young ones. That are called what? Viviparous animals. Okay. Animals such as hen, frog, lizard and butterfly which lays eggs are called what? Oviparous. Okay, ma. Then the transformation of larva into adult is called what? Metamorphosis. Okay. Here the type of reproduction in which a single parent is involved means it is called what? Asexual reproduction. Here there is two examples. One is Hydra, then second one is amoeba. Okay, ma. That's all about today's topic. Thank you. Okay.